Hi guys, my name is Donnie. This is Crystal. What we're going to do is show you a couple of different exercises to help you strengthen your hip. So what you're going to need is some open space for you to work out. You might need some resistance bands to help you with the strengthening part. Also, there will be some balance incorporated into these exercises. So if you feel uncomfortable with your balance, you can always use a dowel rod or a stick to help you support your balance, or a chair so you can stand close next to it. Otherwise, if you feel ready, we'll start going with this. But if you don't feel ready, do talk to your doctor or your physical therapist to make sure that you can perform all these exercises. Otherwise, you're ready to go through all these exercises? Let's get moving. All right, guys, we're going to warm up by doing a little jogging here. Doing it for about a minute. Go at your own pace here. And if you start feeling a little comfortable, you can start bringing your knees a little higher. Make your legs work harder. Or bring them down, and you can bring them back and kick your butt. Either way, get those legs warmed up. This is a little too challenging for you. What you can do is march in place. Let's just take steps. That's more comfortable for you. And speed up your steps or increase the height of your step as you go through this. Otherwise, we can go right back into the marching or jogging and keep going for about a minute. Doing great. Keep going. Try to stay relaxed with your breathing. We're about to switch from this and go into jumping jacks. Here we go. All right, go ahead and stop and switch. Nice easy jumping jack here. Bring your legs apart, arms up overhead. Try to keep your toes pointed forward as you're going through this. Keep your arms even with your ears. Again, if you find this a little too challenging for you, you don't have to go as high with the arms or as far with the legs. Or if you want, you can just step out and then back in. Kind of march out and in place. Again, if you find it too challenging for you to do, we'll keep going here for a minute. We're just warming up. Just take it easy through this before we get to some more challenging stuff. Again, if you feel pretty good, go right back into the jumping jacks. Or stay with the marching in. Just keep going, guys. Keep breathing easy. Next thing we're going to do is scissor kicks. So how we're going to do this is kick instead of going side to side. You're going back and forth. Just swaying your arms back and forth like you're swaying your legs. Keep your toes pointed forward. Try to stay up nice and tall. Try not to lean into this one. Okay, we're doing it for about a minute. Going at your own pace here. Okay, if you find this too challenging for yourself, what you can do is just step forward and step back. Stepping forward, stepping back. I'll show you from the side, just step forward, stepping back. Just like Crystal, going back and forth at your own pace. Very good, guys. Otherwise, you guys can keep doing the scissor kicks here. Just naturally swing your arms back and forth here for a minute. Guys, feeling good here. Some hard sweat here. Okay, from here what we're going to do is squats. So we're going to squat down here. Keep our bottom back, knees behind your toes, knees even with your feet. So Kristen's doing a great job here. If you guys watch her, keeping her knees behind her toes, bringing her bottom back, and then pushing up with her bottom. Use her quads to thrust forward. You see her arms just like ski poles. She'll pull through, and that's what you want to feel like. You kind of pull yourself through like you're skiing. Let's change the angle here. Crystal, if you can, turn. Go and squat through here for the rest of the minute. The other thing you want to watch for is your knees are even with your toes going through this. So try to create a box with your knees here. Knees over toes, and then your bottom going back, knees behind your toes. And that would be a perfect squat for you to do. This one's too hard for you to do. What you can do is just standing up and sitting down from a chair. Alright guys, next part of this exercise we're going to work a little bit on strength. So what you're going to need is some resistance bands. You want to make it a little harder for yourself. So I have bands here on my ankles. Crystal has some bands here on your thighs. Depending on what exercise you do, it'll be a little harder on your thighs or your ankles. Either way, it's going to work your hips great. If you need some help with your balance, you can do like Crystal, and grab a stick or use a chair to support yourself as you're working through these first few exercises. You might need some support for the first 3 strengthening exercises, and then we're going to move on to something a little harder where you won't need the stick. Otherwise, what we're going to do here is do a little bit of hip abduction. So what you're going to do is stand on your right leg here, and extend your left leg out to the side. And we're going to do this for about 30 seconds. Go at your own pace here. Make sure your toes are pointed forward as you're going through this. That way you're working the right muscles. You should feel these on the side of your hips as you keep your leg out with your left leg. And because you're standing on your right leg, you'll feel it on your right side of your hip. Just a few more reps. Doing great, guys. Good. Keep going. Okay, let's switch over legs here. Standing on your left, kicking your right leg out. Find this a bit too challenging, even with support like Crystal has, you can step out, step back in, and still work the side of your hips. Otherwise, go and lift your leg up, and that way you'll get more strain in either hip as you're going through this. Keep going, guys. Feel that burn here. I'll move to the next exercise here. So what we're going to do, me and Crystal are going to turn our bodies here, show you we're going to do hip extension here. So we're going to stand on our left leg, kicking our right leg back. Make sure you don't lean forward. And so you only be able to kick your leg back about a foot or a foot and a half. Try to hold that position for about 2 seconds and then come back in again. Get a little bit more strength doing it that way. Very good, guys. Okay, we're going to switch here. So we're going to turn our bodies here, facing the other way, standing on our right, kicking with our left leg. Again, if you find this too hard here, take a step back versus kicking up. That'll make it a little easier on your balance, a little less strain on the hips. Otherwise, keep going and kicking your leg back up, keeping those knees straight, keeping those toes pointed forward. Doing great, guys. Keep going. A few more reps. Good. Let's go and turn here. What we're going to do on the next exercise, still working our hips, staying on our right leg. We're going to lift our left knee and then rotate it out to the side, working our hip external rotators, doing a clam type motion here. Just nice and smooth. And you might feel a different resistance if you have it on your thighs or ankles. Just do what's comfortable for you. And if you find this too hard, you can keep your toe down on your left leg, keep your leg out, or step out to the side as you're going through this. Good. Let's switch legs here. Again, lifting that right leg, standing on the left leg, keep your leg out. Standing on one leg is much harder than keeping your right foot down going through this exercise. So that way you work both hips going through this. Just slow and controlled, help you build that strength. Going fast won't help you here building that strength. Good. Keep going, guys. Doing great. Couple more reps. Good. All right, guys. Next few exercises here, we're going to do a little bit more cardio with our strengthening here. So Chris is going to lose the stick there. What we're going to do here is go through some of the warm-ups with the TheraBands here. So what we're going to do is a jumping jack type motion here. So we're just going to kick in and out for about a minute. You just do your legs if you feel a little tired right now, or you can add your arms again, get a little bit more workout through it. And if you find this a little too challenging, you get tired through this, you can easily step out, step back in. However you want to do it. Otherwise, you got to do it for about a minute. Just keep going at your own pace. Keep moving, keep breathing. Try to keep those toes pointed forward. Don't let your feet turn out. Feel in the right spots like you've been through this whole session. Keep going, guys. A few more seconds. All right, here we go into the next exercise. We're going to do scissor kicks. So me and Chris are going to turn our bodies. We're just going to go legs back and forth. Again, you do your arms back and forth. If you find this too challenging for yourself, then you just step forward, step back at your own pace, still working the right muscles, just going at your level here. Otherwise, keep going either at Crystal's pace or you can go at my pace here. Doing great, guys. Keep going, guys. Get right back into this. Got one more exercise after this, then we can cool down. So keep pushing through. Have a nice rhythm as you kick it back and forth. A few more seconds here. All right, guys, did great. Let's go ahead and stop. Next thing we're gonna do is cool down, so you're gonna need a chair to cool on. All right, guys, we're gonna cool down here. So if you guys can find a comfy chair, what you guys are gonna do is sit here at the ends of your chairs here. The first thing we're gonna do is stretch our hamstrings here. So let's take out our right leg, extend it out, keep those toes pointed up towards the ceiling. Try to keep your back straight, have a good posture to go through this, and then lean forward in towards your leg. You should feel a nice stretch there in the back of your leg. You might feel it a little bit in your calf too, because your toes are pointed up. If you want a little bit more overpressure, you can do like Crystal's doing, putting a little pressure right above your knees to get a little bit extra stretch to this. Otherwise, if that's too strenuous, just lean forward as far as you feel comfortable to get that nice stretch. Doing this for about 30 seconds here. So we switch legs. Good. So let's do it. Switch our legs here. So stick out that left leg, point your toe up towards the ceiling. Again, having good posture, leaning into the stretch. Get a nice stretch there in the back of your thigh. Want a little bit more pressure there, just like Crystal. Put a little bit more pressure on your quad right above your knee. Get a little bit more extension there. And about 30 seconds, just get a nice deep stretch. Try to relax, calm down. You have a good workout here. Let's go and switch here. So we're doing a little calf stretch. So what you're going to need to do from here, we'll stick with the left leg. We're going to grab our toes and pull it towards our nose here. Get a nice stretch in our calf. If you can't reach down that far, just do it like Crystal there, using a towel or a pillowcase. Put it there on the ball of your foot, using both hands. Just pull that back, get a nice stretch there. You still want to keep your knee extended to get that nice stretch here for about 30 seconds. A few more seconds here. Good. And then we're going to switch legs here. Do the same thing. Go extend that leg out, keep that knee straight. Just grabbing those toes and pulling it towards your nose. Get that nice deep stretch right in the back of your leg. Try to relax your breathing, calm yourself down, just cool off here. Recover from a good workout that we had. A few more seconds here, and we get on to the last stretch. All right, guys, last one we're going to do here. Sitting here still at the edge of your chair, we're going to do a piriformis stretch, stretch out those hip muscles you worked on. So go ahead and cross your right leg over your left knee. Again, with good posture here, you're going to lean forward in towards your legs, get that stretch there on the right side of your hip. Okay, holding that for about 30 seconds there. Alternative, if you don't feel that much of a stretch in that position, instead of leaning forward, you can always try the opposite way, pull your knee across your body there, and still get the same stretch. Either or, just try to hold that for about 30 seconds. A few more seconds here, and then we'll switch legs. All right, let's go and switch legs here. Crossing our left ankle over our right knee. Again, have a good posture here. And then lean forward in towards our body or in towards our legs. Get that nice stretch in our left hip. Hold this for about 30 seconds here. And try to relax your breathing, calm it down. This last stretch we're going to do here. You guys did great. Few more seconds. All right, guys, that's it. That's all the stretches, all the exercises we have for you. Hope you guys had a great workout.